do think because it's a regional sport, we get captivated with our own teams. We pay attention to a couple of other teams. Mets are looking at what the Phillies are doing. Yankees are looking at what Toronto and Boston's doing. Boston goes into the break, 10 straight wins, all that. Brewers are red hot, too. They've won 7 in a row. But, Alan, I'm not trying to talk you off the ledge. I think there are concerns for the Yankees. But outside of the Detroit Tigers, who right now are 21 games above 500, best team in baseball. But by the way, they go into the break, they've lost 4 in a row. The Dodgers, they're the gold standard in the National League, right? Defending World Series champions, won a World Series in 2020. They won the last 2 against San Francisco, but when they lost on Friday, 7 straight losses for the Dodgers. All right? There's no team outside of Detroit that's 21 games above 500 that's more than 16 games above 500. All right? All these teams are flawed in some way, shape, or form. Red Sox, red hot, right? They've won 10 in a row. Would you be shocked coming out of the break if they dropped 9 of 10? Toronto, they missed the boat, right? Toronto was in really good shape. They lost their last 2 games, same as the Yankees. So they could have had a much bigger lead than the 2 games they have. They could be up 4.5. Instead, they're only up 2 because of the fact that they couldn't take advantage as they lose a couple of games down the stretch, right? Philadelphia has been very up and down. Philadelphia was 5-5 over the last 10 games. The Mets have gained 1 game because they were 6-4 and lost the series to Baltimore. I'm saying we're catching baseball right now that no shade towards Detroit, but I'll believe it when I see it. Name me the great team. Name me the team that doesn't have any flaws. I think everybody is in the same boat the Yankees and the Mets are. Ways to improve, great, very good, but not great. That's kind of what baseball is right now.
Is this what parity looks like?
This is parity.
This
You're
is
right.
parity. So, and that's the problem I have with parity and everybody that loves it. Is the problem with parity is I think it lowers the bar. Would you agree?
Yes.
That's what it feels like to me. So, yes, you're right. I think we're used to seeing it at a certain level, but I still will say that Detroit has the pitching, and I would trust Detroit's pitching. Yeah, of course, they still got to be there and get it done. I understand. But that's the team that scares me.